This woman gave birth to 12 children in 9 years, but the babies were just born and she only looked at them. Then they were sold by her husband. Though the woman was in pain, she didn't dare to resist, because her husband is a famous local gangster. But a rabbit will bite when it's anxious. After the woman's last child was taken away, she couldn't stand it anymore. She slowly opened the refrigerator at home. She didn't put her husband inside. Instead, she took all the money in the fridge, then rented a luxury apartment across the street, spying on the 4th floor across the street every day, because she found out through her investigation. Her daughter lives in the rich man's house on the 4th floor. In order to get close to her daughter, she became a cleaner, to clean the stairs on the 4th floor every day. The purpose is to gain the favor of the rich man's nanny. That day, the woman invited the nanny to a movie. Then she stole the key to the tycoon's house. She went out and made a duplicate. Then at dinner, she purposely squeezes her with ketchup. Then she gave the key back. At night, when the rich man went out, she used the duplicate key to open the door. She didn't come to steal the jewelry. She was looking for her daughter's birth certificate, but after searching for a long time she couldn't find it. The next day at work, she picked up the garbage from the tycoon's house to learn about the tycoon's hobbies and eating habits. Since the previous nanny had died a horrible death, the tycoon had to hire a new nanny. The woman came to the tycoon's house to apply for the job. Well, through a few days of groping and observation, she successfully passed the interview with the tycoon, became the tycoon's new nanny. While no one was at the tycoon's house, she started to look for her daughter's birth certificate. Luckily, after her efforts, she finally found it. But one day when no one was around, but she tied up her daughter. Then she let the girl whip herself. She did it for no other reason, so that her daughter could fight back when she was bullied. The woman was happy to see her daughter fight back, and the rest of the day, she took her daughter to school every day. She thought a happy life was waiting for her. But one day she went to pick up her daughter. Her daughter suddenly asked to play hide and seek. The woman didn't refuse, but when she counted to 10 and turned her head, she froze, because she saw her husband, who had been killed by her.